Hello, gamers! Oh! How's the volume? How's the volume, divas? I tried to turn myself up more, but I don't know how it sounds. Also, there's like people in my house, and there's British children screaming outside my window. And I'm really on one today! But like, you know, we're here. We're ready to game, we're ready for some Zelda. How are we all doing? How are my babies? Hello! What's popping in the chat room tonight? Or this morning, I guess. Why did my Switch screen just turn off? Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I don't fucking know. Ew, British children, the horror. That's what I'm saying. British people on the whole, not my favorite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's getting started early with the xenophobia today, but like, these fucking people here, man, they're fucking pissing me the hell off, dude. Everyone is pissing me the hell off today, and I don't have time for it. And I will generalize about an entire country. And these aren't even British people. These are Scottish people. Anyway, welcome in, hello. Coming to you live from Paddington Station, and my mom keeps fucking texting me all the cool shit that she's doing while I'm like schlepping through the streets, holding stuff, waiting 20 minutes for a bus that doesn't exist, getting flyered to death by other annoying people, not sitting at the train stop, at the bus stop, because there's no seats. Because there's no fucking seats at the bus stop. Can I tell you guys about the train system in I'm having a stroke. Can I tell you about the bus system? Well, I don't know why the fuck I keep saying trains. Maybe because it's Europe and everyone's like, oh, there's trains here. Where are the trains? Where are the fucking convenient trains? Because I haven't found any. Can I tell you guys about the bus system in Edinburgh and how much it sucks absolute shit and I hate it? Can I tell you that? Can I come in hot today? You guys want to play a video game. You want me to say hi. You want me to say congrats Machka on first welcome in. Good noodle board. Well, I'm not going to do that shit. I'm going to complain about buses for 20 to 25 minutes, okay? Can I tell you guys something? Can I tell you guys something? In the UK, the bus stop. Let's start there. Let's begin our journey at the bus stop. Also, welcome in Machka. Congrats on first. Welcome in Random. Hello, Mom. Hello, Fading Novelty Mug. Enjoy your lurk. Double-decker shit. Double-decker garbage. Let's have twice as much garbage on the bus. Let's start at the bus stop, okay? First of all, not facing the street. First of all, it's not facing the street. So instead of sitting down and looking where the cars are, you gotta keep doing one of these. You gotta keep cranking your neck and looking backwards to the side to see if the bus is coming. Oh, mate, but it stops you from getting splashed, yeah? When it rains? Skill issue. Skill issue on the part of the city. Put drains in the street. Put drains in the street. It is not my job to sit facing away from the street where the bus is going to be because you guys don't know how to put drainage in. It stops you from getting splashed. Like, if there are large puddles congregating in front of the bus stop, then remove the puddles. Don't turn the bus stop around. Second issue with the bus stop. When I'm doing this and I'm looking backwards like a freak, I'm not sitting down. Because God forbid anybody enjoys themselves when they're waiting for the bus. Because you get like a little pole. Just a little pole to lean against. So you have to like lean on that which is not as comfortable as sitting because you're still using your leg muscles. And in fact, your feet get in everybody's way because your legs are out at like a large jaunty angle. And so instead of just sitting straight down, facing the other direction, you're like half standing, half sitting, legs sticking out. Every single person on the sidewalk is in your fucking way and you're in their way. Third issue with the fucking bus stop is the fact that once again, because it's facing the sidewalk and not the street, everybody congregates in the section between the bus stop and the building that you're in front of, which is where everyone else is trying to walk. Instead of, if the bus stop is facing the street, everybody congregates inside of it in a little box that's not in anybody's way. And people can just walk behind it like it's no big deal. But there is no behind the backwards bus stop, because behind the bus stop is the street with the cars. And in front of the bus stop, there's a bunch of fuck-ass dumb people standing around. Everybody is in everyone's way. And it's a hot mess. And the people here, I don't give a fuck if it's tourists, if it's Scottish people, if it's British people. I don't fucking care. Nobody here has any bus etiquette. I'm standing here. I'm gonna get off the bus. But I know. Damn girl, let it out. I fucking will. I paid $4 bajillion to be here, and now everyone's pissing me the hell off. I had to take 2 buses today. It took like 40 minutes each. The bus just didn't show up. That's an issue we have in Chicago too. But at least when I'm waiting for the bus in Chicago, it's like, doesn't suck shit. Best viewers on stream, boo. Kill yourself. Kill yourself, likely ban evader restricted. Jesus. Can I live? Get banned. Boom. We did it. Okay. Everyone's in everyone's way. The bus finally shows up. By some miracle of God, the bus shows up. Time to get on the bus. But wait! Because you have to wait for every single person on the bus, on both clown car layers of the double-decker bus, to get off the bus. Because there's no back door. There's just one door in the front of the bus, and every single person has to come out before anybody can go on the bus. Every single person, and they're all lined up in the aisle, and they're all lined up on the stairs, and they all have fucking babies and kids and strollers and fucking old people, and nobody can just filter out through the back of the bus while everybody else gets on the front of the bus. You know when you're in Chicago and it's a really busy bus, like if the bus is slow in Chicago, I'll get off the front. I like getting off the front because I like saying thank you to the bus driver. But if it's fucking busy and there's a big ass group of people waiting to get on the bus, you go out the back of the bus. And you make a beautiful circle of efficiency. That does not happen in the UK. Because everybody has to get off the bus first. And you'd think that because of this asinine system that they have, you would think that the people waiting to get on the bus would understand that they can't get on the bus until everybody else gets off the bus. And you think they would move. You think they would part the Red Sea and let people out. Were you guys ever children? Were you ever children learning social cues and your parents said, hey, don't stand right in front of the elevator. You have to let people off first and then you get on. Did you guys ever learn that lesson when you were like 10 years old? Because not a single goddamn person in Scotland has apparently learned that lesson. They stand right in front of the door and they scoot like a little to the side. And then everybody getting off the bus has to like squeeze around and like squeeze to the side. And there's no like, there's no like, everybody getting off the bus just has to go one direction and then go whatever way they're going. Like people are going left and right, people are in front. Everyone's in everyone's fucking way. And it's even worse because then there's also the people on the sidewalk because the bus stop's facing the wrong fucking direction. Every single time I have to take the bus, I want to kill every single person involved, including myself. Don't get it twisted. I'm a part of this mess, but I'm not fucking happy about it. Would need to invent a metric circle. What the fuck is that? Of efficiency. Can't let them off. You might not get on. And like, And that's the other thing, you know? And that's the other thing. In Chicago, the bus drivers are fucking ruthless. Okay? The bus drivers are ruthless. You might not get off the bus because you didn't stand up fast enough. You might not get on the bus because you were like fucking around with your phone and they didn't think you were getting on and they'll drive away. The fucking bus drivers here, man, they're waiting. The bus drivers are waiting here. Okay? They have a camera. They can see everybody getting off the bus. They're making sure that every single goddamn British old lady is settled in with her little bag, sitting in her seat. And they make sure they wait until she's loaded up a fucking Candy Crush level. And like that she's comfortable playing it before they start driving the bus. So the people waiting to get on the bus don't need to be worried. They don't have to be worried. The bus driver's not going to leave you. I'm not even going to turn this into a TikTok clip. I'm just so mad. I'm just so legitimately pissed off. It's such a terrible system. Every single part of it's terrible. Every single part of it's inefficient. And I swear to God, I'm going to tell somebody here and they're going to be like, oh, wait, but what it's for the... I don't want to fucking hear your British excuses, okay? Come to Chicago and I'll show you how a fucking bus works, okay? The bus stop facing the right way. A bench at the bus stop so people can actually rest and also don't have their feet sticking out. 2 doors on the bus so we can load and unload at the same goddamn time. You know how inefficient it is getting on and off of an airplane? You know how that makes everyone like so mad all the time because there's like no good way to do it? That's how Scotland is choosing on purpose to load and unload their buses. And I've had enough. Okay, anyway. It's literally been 16 minutes. Vibes absolutely dead. Nobody in the chat wants to say anything. They're all afraid of me. That bitch is wild in today. That bitch is going fucking crazy right now. But other than that, I'm having a great time, guys. I'm having a great time. Nothing else here has pissed me off at all. It really is just that. It really is just that. I ordered grocery delivery today and Uber Eats to McDonald's. Booyah. Double whammy. Double delivery whammy. And they both came like that. Okay. Have you at least been flipping kilts? No, because there haven't been any flipping kilts that I've seen. I've seen like 2 people in kilts and they were like playing bagpipes and they were like children. So that's a solid no-go on the kilt flipping. Anyway, how are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Congrats again in WatchCon first. Another noodle on the board. We love to see it. We love to see it. Do you guys want to play a video game? Do you even want to play a video game? I could just be mad about stuff.
Hey, I love this guy.
Aiden! Wait. Aiden, the lads. What? Are you sleeping? Oh, do you guys want to come say hi to Aiden? Oh, I think. Oh, dear God. Sweet Christ. Oh my God. Hang on. Aiden! Aiden, look who it is! He's not even saying anything. I think there's a stream delay, but like, I think he hates you guys.
I don't even wear my glasses. Did he leave?
He redeemed Bruce! Yeah, there's Bruce on the screen! He said, hey, lad!
Hey! We're the
Yay! Wow.
What are we playing? Oh.
So, I haven't even played. I just yelled about the bus for 15 minutes.
Oh.
I can't believe you didn't hear that, actually. I win.
thought you agreed that you're okay with the bus. Change your mind.
Hey, I love this guy.
And they can't hear that. He's doing his command. It says, "Hey, I love this guy" from the Lorax. It's the Onceler's dead.
Nice.
I've never seen the Lorax.
What? That's fucked up.
And my mom said hi.
Hey!
Yay!
When everyone's on stream, actually.
Whoa.
When everyone's on stream. All right, leave.
Okay, bye. Bye, stream. Bye. Make Maddie chug water.
I don't think they can do that right now. Actually, I don't think I have that on. I think my water bottle's too big. Yeah, it's not on right now.
Aw, man.
Sorry.
Bye, stream.
Bye. Yeah. Lorax watch party as soon as you get back, dude. We've been watching movies. We've been watching movies like a motherfucker in here. So maybe we'll watch the Lorax tonight. Maybe I'll force the boys to watch the Lorax. Can't wait to see Harry Cass. They're gone. I'm sorry, guys. There's a stream delay. They're gone. The messages are coming through too late. And saying that you haven't experienced cinema. I don't know what's wrong with them. Guys. I'm sorry. They haven't seen any movies, literally ever. Nathan, self-acclaimed guy who fucking hates movies, I guess. Okay. Let's play a video game. DJ cut the track, dead ass. Thank you, Aiden, for the Groose, by the way, and welcome in, Aiden. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the party. I hate buses in Scotland. Now everybody's caught up. Everybody knows what everyone else is doing. Boom! It's Zelda. Ooh. Okay. So, here's the dealio. Is there game sound? It seems real fucking quiet. I also seem pretty quiet. Why is everything so goddamn quiet all the goddamn time? Hello? I guess I could get closer. Or maybe I can't. Okay, I've scooted as close as I possibly can. I could hear it. Okay, but it's like quiet, right? Maybe I just need to turn my headphones up. Oh, I think that was it. Okay. I'm looking at like where I think that's louder than me. Well, sort of. Why is my microphone like so don't want to pick up any fucking sounds that I'm making? You know? What's up with all that? Okay. Anyway, here's where we're at, kids. Here's where we're at, gamers. We've been doing shrines. We've been trying to do shrines sans Paraglider. Now, the shrine that we're in right now, we got pretty close. Like, we know what we have to do in order to do it. But it's, like, extremely tedious and complicated, and I am not going to do that shit right now. So we're going to go find a different shrine to do. But like basically, we're just balling out, yeah. We're just balling out. We're just balling and chilling. I'm pretty sure this is one we can't do. Oh my god. Please let me be there. But we're just fucking around on the No Paraglider account, you know? Having a jolly good time. So I hope you're excited to join me after 23 minutes of yappage. I hope if you're in the US, I hope you're having a good morning, a good early afternoon. I don't know what time it is there. What time actually is it? Tell me, phone. It's almost noon! Ah, your day's just getting started. You quite possibly just rolled out of bed. Welcome. Welcome to Sunday. That's today. Time for a good nooner. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what? Huh? Skirt? What the skibbity? It's 6 p.m. here. I have, I'm not gonna say have a full day. I didn't have a full day, but I've lived a full life. I've certainly had a day's worth of trauma dealing with the bus system. Well, Okay, I think I remember why we couldn't do this one without the paraglider. 'Cause, there's really nothing for us here, huh? I can't, like, blow myself up, right? You can make it. How do you shield surf in this game again? Can I do, like, a long shield surf jump? Hang on. Oh my god, I forgot how to do it. Why is he not? Dude. What's happening? I did it once. How the fuck do you shield surf in this fucking game? Ready, shield, jump, ride. Ready, shield, jump, ride. Oh, it's A. Okay. Well, that's not it. Let me try again. Let me try again. Hang on, I got this. I'm all over this. Okay. Oh! That's pretty close, actually. That's actually pretty close. Wow, I'm forgetting, like, all the controls in this game, huh? Oh, damn it. Helium shield. Are there still Octo-Rock balloons in this game? I forgore. Oh! That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That couldn't possibly be my fault. I don't think I could jump any later is the problem. Okay. What about this? What about this? Damn, I thought maybe that would help me get some air. If I just slow down my momentum with that, will that help? Can I blow myself up over there? If that didn't kill me... Hang on a second. If that didn't kill me, I feel like it might actually propel me far enough. Hang on. Wait, but hang on a second. Maybe. There's a chance. There's still a chance. Okay, we have full health. We need to put some actual goddamn armor on so we don't get our ass kicked. Great. I'm very safe. Rocket shield. I can't rocket shield. I don't have a paraglider. Where am I supposed to go after I go up in a straight line? What's the plan, y'all there? Mother? Oh. There's something here. There's something here. Can I just blow myself up from here? No. That doesn't shoot you very far. Rocket shield, that's when you shield surf. Okay, so you're saying... Alright, hang on. You're saying I rocket shield from like right on the edge here, and then when the shield explodes, then I do a shield surf jump, build a platform with blueprints. What do you think I have the ability to do in here, mother? I can't use any of these. I can't use my blueprints. It's illegal to use blueprints in here, bestie. It's a shrine! I can't do it, babe! You can't use any of that stuff. Oh, whoops, who knew? Everyone? Okay. Is there any other way? Is there anything else? Make the bus driver wait until you can blueprint. That's so true. That's literally so true. What about your flying suit? That has potential. Oh, you mean the flying suit that I painstakingly made us go get every single piece of because it was the only way we could move side to side while in the air, that I forgot that I had, that I forgot existed until just now? Is that the flying suit that you're talking about? Wait a minute. Okay. We're gonna make a bunch of rocket shields here. Actually, what the first thing we're gonna do is go get some more hearts, because I feel like we've done a bunch of shrines, so we should be able to get hearts. I don't know how many whatever random orbs we have in this game. Surely we have enough, right? We have 5. Give me a heart container so I can blow myself up. Other shrines so possible now. I mean, maybe. Okay, maybe. We will go back there today. We will go back and we will try it. Yippee. Swag. We're so goated. We're literally so goated, babe. Okay, where the fuck is this other shrine? Here it is. Alright, we rocket shield. God, the buttons in this game, man. There's just so many of them. What's the situation where we only have 2 rockets? What's up with that? Talk to me about that, Diva. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Don't forget to hydrate, kids. I am so thirsty today. I think it's because I ate a bunch of salty food. Alright. Before we do this, let me just... Okay. I have to hit R to be diving so that I can do my flying squirrel. I just needed to know that first. I'm optimistic. I am also optimistic. I believe in the power. Yeah, divas. Oh my god. Guys, my mom, I'm a fucking genius. You really are. Guys, my mom and her huge, humongous brain. Oh my god. This whole fucking time, literally not once ever when we were doing this challenge originally did we do this shrine. Because I didn't know how to get over this one gap. That's crazy. Now, I don't know if we could do the rest of the shrine. But it does make that other one we were doing extremely possible. Oh, 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 oh. Pearl for the win. Pearl for the win. Pearl for the big brain win. The big Brian win. Okay, I don't think we could do this part. Even if I didn't bump into that thing, I feel like you fall too fast with this on. But what we are gonna do is go do the other shrine. But first, we need to go get some rockets. It's rock o'clock. And by rock, I mean rocket. Rocket raccoon. No, not rocket. Not rocket raccoon, actually. Just normal rockets. Just regular rockets that we'll be getting. That's all. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. This is intriguing. This is some serious tech. Oh! Forgot I didn't have a paraglider. Damn. The lack of paraglider really creeps up on you, huh? I'm constantly foregoing that I don't have one. It's like they designed the game for you to go to some high up place and then fly down to a different place. So conveniently, so easy, so breezy. Huh, I guess that also means I probably shouldn't just fly over the edge. Oh, I smell a puzzle. Yeah. You don't mind if I do? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Always fancy helping out a little lad. Okay, I can't just jump off the edge of this cliff. I will die. There is water down here, but it's not that close to the edge. Good to know, gamers. Hi, Troll Castle! Troll Castle King Jason! Hi, Jason. Welcome in. I'm genuinely wondering if you solved that previous shrine with a really, really long bridge. Bridges just seem to solve most issues. Also, hi! Welcome in, first time chat. Okay, I think... What? I'm swimming to my death. Don't mind me, gamers. I'm sure you could solve it with a really long bridge. The problem is... Welcome in. We're so happy, by the way, to have you in the brainstorm, in the Brian storm. The problem is, how do I get a big bridge in there, right? I feel like the main problem with shrines is that they don't let me bring anything in. Now, could I'm about to drown to death. Love that for me. Take them pants off, boy. Is there a world in which I build like a really long... Do you have auto build? I do have auto build! But I don't... You can't... Guys, you can't use auto build in shrines. I promise. I promise I've thought about this. Right? Unless I'm stupid? I don't think you can use auto build in shrines. Unless the reason that was grayed out is because I don't have any zonite. No, I got plenty. Now, what I'm thinking, but that's a good shout. I like the way your brain's moving. Is there a world in which I make some gigantic, ridiculous bridge thing, and then I connect it to like a shield or a sword? Because, like, you know when you connect something like really big to like like if you connect something to the Master Sword, it just goes away when it's sheathed, right? Is there a world in which I construct something and then attach it to a shield? And then pull out the shield in the shrine and just remove it? There's some tech there yet to be discovered. We can do a little bit of sussing. First things first. Mama needs 47 rockets. So let's hope that goes well. How much? I'm using 4 large boys. Crazy work. Crazy work. It's gonna be like 3 shields. It's gonna be like a bunch of other junk. Yep, I'm seeing junk. I'm seeing so much garbage that is not rockets. What the fuck? Okay. I want it on record. I literally have 0 rockets right now. Let's see how many rockets we get. I think I've seen 3. Five rockets! 5! Ed Gross is here! Thank you, Mug, for the Groose. Hi, Groose. Mwah. Look, it's me. I'm Groose's elbow. I'm curious to how I can't read. I'm always curious to how people solve puzzles in this game. I've not upgraded to all the armors to 4-star, but I have found all the Korok seeds. Oh my god. That's buck wild. I haven't done that. I haven't done that on any account. Holy God. Okay. Well, that was absolutely buck wild. But I do love to gamble. So let's do it again. Let's run it back. Oh, okay. 2 rockets. Not bad. How many shields can I even carry right now? 6. Okay, so theoretically, if we put a rocket on every single shield, we would only need 6 anyway. Oh. Well, now we have a bunch of zonite charge. God damn it. That'll be useful at some point in the future. Probably. Yum. Delicious. A little snack for Link. A little snack for the hero. That was no rockets. I'm enjoying Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo Switch 2! I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2. I don't have one of those flex. I know, what the hell? Coming in here and flexing on me. Oh my god, give me a rocket, please. Can I use these? Does that work? No. It should. How were you enjoying the Nintendo Switch 2 version? What is your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing that's different? Or not different, but like better on the Nintendo Switch 2? Are you like listening to the bugs in the grass? Are you like enjoying, do you feel like you can feel the breeze on your own skin? 'Cause I remember when Breath of the Wild came out on the Switch, the first Switch versus the Wii U, they were like, really the main difference is just like you'll hear grass rustling and, you know, you'll be able to see more blades of grass and, you know, the graphics will be a little bit better and there'll be some additional audio stuff, but, you know, for the most part, the games will be pretty much the same. And I was the dumbass who was like, let me hear that grass, Diva. 'Cause I was going to buy a Switch anyway. But now that I don't have the time or the money to get a Switch 2, they're like, yeah, you know, the main differences between the Switch 2 and the Switch 1 for Tears of the Kingdom is like, you know, you can hear the grass rustling and, you know, there's like some graphical updates and like whatever. So I want to know how it is. The Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet don't run like crap. Now that is huge. A Pokemon game not looking like shit. I can't believe it. Hello! Thank you for the hog. Hello, Munchkin Simmer. Welcome. Lurking because I have a slight headache. I hope your headache gets better. I'll try not to yell for the next 3 minutes. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't be that quiet. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the honk. I hope your headache gets better. Guys, this is huge news for people who have headaches all the time and don't do anything about them. Last night I had a headache, but I had a show to do. That is not the one we want. We want this. Last night I had a headache, smashed a banana, 2 giant spoonfuls of peanut butter, huge water bottle, 2 Advil, boom. Headache gone. Huge news. Huge news for the headache havers in the chat room. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But I needed that cure to come through, and by God, it did. Have you opened up the map at all? We don't have any map because you can't get the map, fun fact, without a paraglider. And this is a paraglider free account. So no, I have not opened up any map, and I never will because you're not allowed to open any towers until you get the paraglider. Now, I know some of the doubters and naysayers in the chat also like we have everything. We've done every single we've done every boss. I beat Ganon. Like we did like an actual full like not 100%, but like we did the whole game paraglider free like a year or 2 ago. And now we're just back to fuck around and do shrines, but I really should do it again. I didn't document any of it. The VODs are like gone forever. Which is absolute tomfoolery clown behavior from me. How did I do this last time? How did I do just this one? To be fair, I've waited around 5 years, but also 2 days ago on top of my Nintendo Switch 2, I found a Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing. What the fuck? Bruh. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Challenge, find all Koroxes without the paraglider. Like, I don't know about all that. What was I gonna say? Oh, there are some doubters and naysayers. Thank you, random. Nay. We love horse girls. There are some doubters and naysayers that would say, like, you could do a paraglider free run without the like, you could have the paraglider in your inventory and just not use it. But, like, I'm telling you, I be hitting these buttons like I don't know what any of them do because I don't. So, like, if I had access to the paraglider, I would pull it out on accident. And, like, I just don't have time for all that. Also, yes, we have confirmed you can't use auto build. Okay, gamers, I promise. I promise I would never lie to you. Okay, we already kind of know how to do this one. We got very far. Yep. We got this far in this one. It was just this sort of final wall that really tripped us up. But honestly, I think with the tech of this outfit, it's about to be like a freaking no-brainer. Like you could freaking do it with no brain. Bye, I gotta catch a train! Bye, Mom, because it's my mom. My mom. Hashtag my mom. There she is. Yippee. I can't believe, okay, wait, so Jason, my liege, so you're telling me you have a Nintendo Switch 2 and now also a Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing version. Oh, okay. That's cool. Save some for the rest of us, Diva. Indeed. What? Chat, can we rob this guy? What? And, Jason, share with me, if you will, your exact location. And, what kind of security system you got in your house, huh? And where do you keep these Nintendo Switches? Just trying to break the ice, you know, new chat member, just trying to figure out some stuff about your life, you know? No big deal. No big deal, inquiring minds would like to know. Boing. Yeah. Ow. Link. Oh, his bones. His freaking bones. Oh, and the original Nintendo Switch, and the Switch Lite, and the Switch V2, and the Nintendo Switch OLED. Okay! Oh, okay. You're getting robbed. You're getting robbed. So yeah, a couple. Which means you could spare some. You could spare a couple Switches for me. I think I deserve 5 to 7 Nintendo Switches in my house at all times. Definitely. For sure. Would I play any of them? See, and that's my question. I love, truly, the idea of collecting... Oh. I love collecting consoles like that. I think it's very fun. I think it's cool. I think it's like, you know, fun. I don't know, preservation or whatever. And also, like, they look real sexy all sitting together, you know, on a shelf. But also, like, what... Do you actually use them all? Is it like if you're traveling or you're out and about or you're commuting or something, like will you grab the Switch Lite or will you grab the OLED, or like will you play Animal Crossing on the Animal Crossing one, or do you have like a kind of a favorite, like an actual homegirl that you use all the time and all the other ones are like just for display? That's my question. Don't mind me while I just eat roughly 5 bananas. 5, 9, okay. Oh my god. Guys, my mom really is a genius. How did none of us think of that? Not yesterday, but the last time we were doing this. Literally, how did none of us think of that? How did none of us think to use this fucking outfit, dude? Oh, I already opened it. Oh. Ow. Peasy. Easy peasy. And you know what? I'll say it. Lemon squeezy. I know that's right. Quasi. Bowing to Pearl. Like, truly. My Nintendo Switch OLED Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom edition will literally only ever play the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. My Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing will only ever play Animal Crossing. See? My main system is the Switch too. Okay. And like, that is kind of baller. To be like, oh, I'm done playing Zelda for the day. Let me play Animal Crossing. And to like walk over and like pull one Switch out of the dock and put a different one in. That's buck wild. That's buck wild. Now all we need is for Nintendo to actually release fucking themes for the menus. So then the inside of the Switch can also be like only Animal Crossing stuff. Cause like I've seen like people who mod like their DSs and stuff. And they're like, this is my Animal Crossing DS. And it's like the Animal Crossing edition. And like the menu is all Animal Crossing themed. And like all the stuff is all modded to be Animal Crossing. And it's like so fun and cute. And we can't have that with the Switch because there's no fucking menu themes. Mixed docking, the horror. For you, maybe. What? Huh? Huh? Guys, sorry. Somebody broke in my house and said weird shit on the internet again. I have one Nintendo Switch just for Story of Seasons. Oh my god. Like, I mean, I guess it's also nice because, like, theoretically, you could use up as much fucking storage as you want. It's all just for one game. Hey, that's my horse. Okay. We're here at the Pit of Despair. My favorite place to do unethical science experiments in Hyrule because I want to try and make a big bridge and attach it to a shield. And see what happens. Just looking to see if I actually have, like... Yeah, brother. Okay. What happens if I do this? be struck by lightning. Gotta be struck down for my hubris. Quite shocked. I heard the Blood Moon and I thought that was in your game because I definitely haven't bullied enough Lionels in game recently. Nope! I got nothing. Just a normal spooky evening here. I just looked at it. Yup. That's a you problem, Diva. Okay, so we tragically cannot. I'm trying to think of any other way to, like, because I can't fuse this. Okay. Next thought. Because that's an auto build thing, right? So that's fake. That doesn't count. That's like buying things with cash. It's just doesn't matter. It's free. If we can find, there we go. One of these platforms. One of these freaking platforms. And connect an actual large piece of wood to my shield. What then happens? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I need something. I need something that's not fucking fused. How do you unfuse things? I'm the board man. Yeah. What the fuck else can I hold? Okay, I can't fuse anything. Okay. Now we're gonna go into a shrine and see what happens to these. Because if we could just fuse, like, 6 of these to a bunch of shields and, like, maybe make, like, a smaller bridge, that has some potential for tomfoolery and shenanigans, you know? There's gotta be a way to illegally smuggle stuff into shrines without having to shove it up my ass, you know? That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm trying to do. Can't a guy just smuggle 6 to 7 large pieces of wood into a shrine without sticking them up his ass? The reason I suggested bridge is because Ultra Hand Limit is, I believe, yes, it is 21 items. It is. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Chairman of the board. Exactly, exactly. I've bullied so many silver Lionels in my game, I have a full inventory. 999 arrows? That's buck wild. The only thing I've ever gotten to 999 of is, what the fuck is the light fruit called? You son of a bitches. Bright bloom seeds. Not this account, but my other one. Okay. So let's test this on the shield. Actually, let's test it on the sword. Okay. Now, I do not interact with this like a physics object at all. That's troubling. Huh. I don't think there's a way to smuggle this shit in. 'Cause, like... just goes right through me. Like beans. Can't unfuse. The only way to unfuse is outside of a shrine. Like in Terrytown you can go and there's a guy who will unfuse stuff for you. But even then, I can't bring it into a shrine. I can't bring that kid in here with me. What's your weakest weapon? Right now, it's my beautiful it's my beautiful board spear. Mine's 132. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Am I hearing some British accent? I don't know what you're talking about, babe. I don't know what the fuck you think you're talking about. I don't know what you think you're on about. Yeah. Right, what's all this then? No. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. You know what we can do? We can do this other shrine that we tried to do last time. Last week. Because we've got our flying squirrel suit. Anyway, welcome in Gonko. It's Popping Diva. We have some legendary big brain tech from my mother. Which not these. Don't look at these. Which is the idea to put on my flight suit, which I did so painstakingly gather without a paraglider. So that we can catapult ourselves upwards in shrines and then use it to like flying squirrel to the side. And that should definitely help with this bad boy. Oh, this is a different shrine than I was thinking of. Oh, well, I think we could probably definitely do this without a paraglider. Also, we're having an ad break in 54 seconds. So prepare yourselves, divas, but the ad itself will only be 30 seconds long, so it'll probably be fine. I have a 98 damage Lionel Sword and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'm still disappointed. The max damage is on 100. Wait, the max damage is 100 or isn't 100? That's crazy, though. Damn, who are you trying to kill with all that? Who needs that much damage? Pogface. Whoa. I can't believe that. Oh. Thought there was a platform right there. Why would they put that? Why would they put that there? Why would they put that there? The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Oh, that was fast. No, don't use the clip command on me. First of all, we don't have that. Second of all, who hasn't fallen off a platform every now and then because they weren't looking where they were going? Okay, don't act like that hasn't happened to you. Okay. You can solve them easily without a paraglider. Just shoot the target with a bomb arrow. I know I can shoot it with a bomb arrow. I'm just trying to have a little fun. Where's your sense of whimsy, lad? Where's your sense of whimsy? Also, I didn't fall there, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Why is everybody just fucking flexing on me all the time? What the fuck? Okay. Where's your sense of danger? Exactly. And I especially wouldn't fall there twice. What the fuck? Oh, that pole's in the way, huh? Aha! Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Just gonna put that right there. Right there. Bring out my legendary hitting stick. Boom! Who frickin' needs bomb arrows? Who needs them? Not me, divas. Oh! My fucking god, I just almost killed myself with that. Ooh, so close. Nope. Hang on. How do you actually do this one? I don't think I've ever done this part. Oh, you just have to smack it through. You just smack it through there. Okay, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. Let's, like, I think if we just put this at, like, kind of a jaunty angle, that'll give us what we're looking for. My hitting stick, my beautiful hitting stick. I've recently gone back into Pokemon Go! My family loves Pokemon Go. I'm not deeply into it, but I am in Europe right now when I'm usually not, so out of obligation to my family, I am getting all those Pokemon that look like corgis or whatever. Okay, actually, I'm thinking that maybe the jaunty angle is not what we need. We're smacking that thing way too far back. Come over here, you. Okay. Oh, I bet I can just hit it from when it's like about to fall off. Oh, yeah. I was thinking you had to like backhand it the other direction. Nobody's doing it like me, babes. Nobody's doing it like me. Also, welcome back. If you just got an ad break, thanks for sticking around. I recently got back in Pokemon Go. I've been collecting the butterfly Pokemon. Oh. Vivillon. I don't know who that is. I have friends helping me with Vivillon from Missouri, Pennsylvania, Finland, the Netherlands. Oh my god. Slovakia, Australia, and Kuwait? Damn! It's just little old me in here. It's just little old me helping out me. That is impressive, though. I miss when you could easily fake your location. Could you not? Can you not fake it on Pokemon Go with like a VPN or something? Got banned for that. Really? Whoa. Are we talking to a Pokemon Go rebel in my chat room? Oh my god. Are you guys cops? Hey, you have to tell random if you're a cop legally. Apart from one of those people who doesn't stream, I am a moderator for all of them. Damn! Jason's out here getting her done. 2,000 billion switches, 2,000 billion mod privileges and channels, 4 grillion Pokemon. This fucking guy, dude. This fucking guy. Time is it? Time check. Time check. Hang on. Oh. Okay, hang on. I gotta do a quick BRB. The quickest of BRBs, because there's something happening with our show that I need to look at. I will be back in half a mo. You kids, get a drink, get a snack, do what you need to do. Think sus on how to sneak things into shrines if you want. And I'll be back in a second. Here we go. welcome back. Not quite 2,000 Switches, but on retail price, it's over 200,000 pounds. 200,000, 2,000, 200,000. That's so much. That's so much Switches. Anyway, welcome back. Better be an instigator than a moderator. I know that's right, Random. Random said, I'm never going to get modded. And I don't want to. Random's here for Tom foolery. Anywho, guys. Crazy, hilarious, fun story. Okay, so I'm at the Fringe Festival, if you didn't know. I'm producing a show for my friends. And we need a projector for our show. It's like a big part of like our whole fucking dealio, lol. And we like didn't have one set aside for like reasons that are kind of my fault and also very much not my fault. Anyway, long story short, we needed a projector real bad, and our show was basically ruined on accident. Oops. But then another company is also using a projector, and they let us borrow their projector for the first week of the month, and now they're leaving. So the projector is ours to use. Like, no one else has to use it. We're paying out the rest of the month to rent it. But it turns out there's a show that's starting tomorrow in our space that also needs a projector. And they were like, can we borrow it from you? And I'm like, of course you can. I would do anything. I'll let anyone borrow a projector, because borrowing a projector from somebody else saved our asses this whole last week. So like, you got it, Diva. Happily, you can also use the projector. On God, there's nothing I would love more. What we're really learning is that this fucking theater company just needs to buy a goddamn projector and rent it out to companies who are here for Fringe. Because, like, the fact that they don't provide one when clearly every single person is, like, hurting for one. Let's get into it, Divas. Let's get fucking into it. Can't believe Maddie doesn't own 6 projectors. Like, literally, the way I will be purchasing a projector after this, it's not even funny. I actually already own a projector in Chicago. Which if I had any forethought and used my brain at all ever, I probably would have brought with me. But like I will be checking that bad boy out to see if it still works good when I get back to Chicago. Also, tragic news, guys. So I did go and buy like an $80 projector screen from Argos. Because we did tell the theater that we would provide our own projector screen, just not our own projector. And it actually folds down like really nicely. Like the screen is the first one that I've ever had that actually has like tension in it. So it just like rolls back up into a big tube. Hi, Lupa. I'm here, by the way, just doing stuff and watching TuneFest. Ooh! I hope the tuning is going well. Welcome in, Diva. Or well, welcome to the chat. You've been here. What the hell was I saying? Oh, I got this really nice projector screen. And it's humongous. And I was asking my parents, you know, like an adult does. I was asking my mom if she thought I could check it, at the airport and bring it back home. Like, you know how, like, the airport will let you check certain things, like surfboards and golf clubs and stuff, right? But, like, at a certain point, like, if you wrap something up or put it in a box, they're like, we're not doing that. Like, this is a plane for people. It's not like a cargo plane. We're not FedEx, right? So at a certain point, they won't check things for you. So I was discussing whether or not I could check this projector screen, and my mom was like, under no circumstances are you bringing that back. It's huge, and it's high maintenance, and honestly, the cost to check it at the airport might be less, or might be more than the cost to just buy another one. So I will not be bringing it back, but I will be buying one when I get home. And I'm gonna have a full fucking projector set up, because, like, never again will I be projectorless when doing this show. Also, because I'm learning that it's a lucrative fucking business to be renting out projectors to people. I would love to be the diva who's got a projector that every single person needs, you know? And one of my favorite things to do is to have random pieces of kit that other people need. Like the fact that I have a microphone and like my Gigantor 60-foot microphone cable. Love that bitch. Use that thing all the time. Like I love being the guy who's like, oh, I have one of those. So in my never-ending quest to be the guy who has all the stuff, a projector would be, and a projector screen that's really nice would be quite clutch. Tune to the second power, exactly. Hue and high maintenance, just like me. Exactly, just like me, for real. For real, on God type shit. Okay. We almost did this shrine last time, but we couldn't get far enough. But I think just with my fly suit, I should. I don't think I have to make this platform any bigger. So that's what I've been up to. This whole time I've been yapping. If you're like, what the fuck are you doing in the video game? Just a bit of light engineering, you know? Okay. Oh my god. Blink. Can you be dead ass with me? Buddy? Yeah, baby. Yeah, diva. Yeah, diva. Oh, we are doing it, gamers. We are frickin' doing it. The flight suit. The flight suit is such a game changer. Dude, I knew that I was right when we did this like a year and a half ago or whatever. I knew I was right to drag everybody all around Hyrule and spend like 45 minutes getting up to each of the things where you start that challenge. I knew I was onto something with that shit. I just didn't know what. But now I know. I was preparing for the future. It was quite literally a surprise Muscatool for us to use later. Yeah. Now we might have to like actually, so worth it. Like truly. We might be kind of in our era where we need to discover new shrines. Cause like we've done almost every shrine. Okay. This is the one at Rito Village, which like we may or may not be able to do with more tomfoolery and shenanigans. This is the only other shrine we haven't done, right? That we've discovered. What is this? I don't remember this. Forward Force. Sounds kind of difficult, lemon, difficult. If you ask me. Oh! Uh-oh. Are we having, like... Are we here? Does everything look like shit? I just looked over and realized it says I've dropped 3,000 frames. My bitrate seems fine now. But did we have like a janky clown moment for clown people? We are. Okay. We're here, but does it look good? Forward Force. There have been hiccups. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I am streaming from a different country on Wi-Fi from an Airbnb with a MacBook. And I'm playing this big-ass fucking game. Which is a little bit clown behavior on my part. I'm not gonna lie about that. So if there are any major hiccups, feel free to let me know. But if you guys just want to ride that shit out, that's also fine. Okay, I have some vague memory of this. I have some vague memory of this shrine. This kind of seems like one of the ones that I just didn't want to do because I was kind of tired. This kind of feels like a shrine I just didn't want to do. But that's awesome, because that means we can do it right now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I could even stand up on this thing. Just kidding, I'll stand right here. Don't mind me, pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Okay, easy enough. Oh, yeah. It was this. Is there... And what are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to do this one? Hang on. What is all this? What's the reason I can't just climb up here? Because I need the ball? And what's the reason that I can't simply lift the ball here myself? I feel like I have the technology. Just hold it up there for a seckie. Do a little... Oh, Link. Do a little recall cheesing? Who doesn't love a little recall cheese? What's my favorite flavor of cheese? Recall. Yerp. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, fucking da-da-da-da-da-da-da. My ass, bro. I didn't solve that puzzle. These fucking clowns. Oh. Okay, I'm continuing to have vague memories of things happening in this video game. Oh, okay, yeah. Now, pray tell, what is the reason that I can't just turn this the right direction and give it a little smack on the ass? Okay, thank you. That was a visual. That was a visual learning. Asked and answered. You know. Take my arrow back. Engineer. That's me. Something of a gamer myself. Okay, so we just gotta make a big platform. I'm great at making big platforms. I live for big platforms. Bro. I see. Exactly. When I ask my two friends what they want from the 7-Eleven, I see. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yes, I'll be here all week. Yep, I'll actually be here all month. Working at the French Festival. Just add floaty to the existing cart. I don't think there's anything... Oh, you mean like one of these? Oh. Nah, I'm gonna make a big platform. I see what you're saying, and from, you know, one professional engineer to another, I respect your grind, but I'm just gonna make a big platform. This is my burden to bear on this earth, you know? And I'll thank you to respect that. Some of us are born to make big platforms. Some of us are born with big platforms, and others have big platforms thrust upon them. What? Huh? Y'all hear something? Okay, okay. Do you guys see how it's all coming together? Do you see the things happening in my mind palace right now? Okay, wait. Oh, actually, I've just had a genius idea. Well, that wasn't a part of my idea, but that's okay. Okay, hang on. We attach these two. What did you just attach to? No, not that. Not like that. I like big plats, and I cannot glide. Exactly. Egg. Exactly. Do you guys know that they don't refrigerate eggs here? They don't need to. The eggs don't need to be refrigerated, but it's weird to me. It's strange and unnatural. And I'm not a fan. Okay. We put that there like that. And we put the wheels on like this. Oh, wait. We need something to attach them to. Okay, wait. We continue to slay and serve. I will over-engineer this. Don't play with me right now. Yes. Yes. Hi, Zumbini. Room temperature eggs will be the norm. You'll see. They are the norm, and I get why they are. Like, if you don't need to refrigerate eggs, don't do it, but it's just strange and scary to me. Can't a girl just be afraid of room temperature eggs? Everything, all the food here goes bad so much faster, which is like a good thing, right? Because like there's not like a bunch of chemicals or whatever in it, but it does confuse my simple and American brain. I am still keeping my bread in the fridge, but I think that's more a personal preference thing no matter where you are. The boys are making fun of me. The boys have their bread not in the fridge, and I got my bread in the fridge. I don't care. Okay, I think the thing that I just made is not gonna work, actually. I think it's still like a hot mess, like a sad homunculus of pieces, but we're gonna see. So... Can we just, why is this section so much smaller? Hang on, bring that back over here. I need that. Oh, shit. Hi, Arctic Fox! Long time no see! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm breaking shit. Stop. 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 Alright. You're such an angel of a human being. What the fuck? What the hell? When you stream, your kind hearted brings you, be yourself, rare unique jump. Hi, Arctic Fox! How are you, Tina? How are you, bestie? I love you! Thank you for... Sorry, I just smacked my elbow on the absolute spikiest possible part of an IKEA dresser. And now I think humanity was a mistake. Hi, Arctic Fox, how are you? Thank you for saying all that nice stuff. What have you been up to? How are you? Oh my God, did you hear? I saw goats yesterday. I foregore to put it in the Discord, but I saw goats yesterday. It was a certified sweet pea moment. I saw goats and it was great. They were like wild goats. Well, they weren't wild because some guy technically owned them, but like they were wild in the sense that like they were just kind of chilling there. Anyway, I love them and they love me, and they kept rubbing their beautiful warm little nosies up against my leg, and I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. I'm putting this entire goat in my purse. We all know about that. Nice Friday. I saw a baby zebra. And a water buffalo? What? What? I went to the fair and got deep fried Oreos. That's my favorite deep fried food. Every time people talk about deep frying foods, I talk about Oreos. I love deep fried Oreos. I got those in New York like a bajillion years ago when I was like 14. And it was like the most mind-boggling thing to me. I was like, oh, this is what living's about. Oh, this is what everyone's talking about when they say like enjoying being alive or whatever, you know? I need it to attach like that. Why am I trying to do this with 2 wheels when I could do it with 4? That's gonna make things so much frickin' easier. take any wheels. Shit, we're gonna have to move this whole thing. Tuesday I had deep fried cheesecake. Oh! That sounds so fucking delicious. 100 wheels. Listen, you know I love a box with 4 wheels, okay? They call me Box with 4 Wheels Betty. In some circles. Come back here. Come back here, you're not done yet. I ain't finished with you. Okay, okay, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Chat, can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Like a train? Sorry, do you guys ever accidentally start singing lyrics from Hadestown? Is that like just a me problem? Oh my god, also we met like an old lady yesterday. Not yesterday, I don't know. We met an old lady at some point who was here from the Midwest visiting her grandson who was performing at Fringe. And she was like, yeah, we're actually only in town for like a day. Oh, wait. Oh. Can I make... I was going to put this on top, but can I make like a... Oh, no, it doesn't fit in the middle. She was like, we're actually only here for a little bit, and then we're going to London to see a bunch of shit on the West End, including Hadestown. And I was like, bitch, I fucking love Hadestown. I can't wait for you to see it. And she was like, I'm so excited. Do we trust this enough to put my ball on it? A question we've all asked before. Oh shit. Fuck me. Okay. I think this is a miracle work of engineering, frankly. And I can't wait to see how well it works. Okay, we're gonna have to put it on the bottom. It's like a counterbalance. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh. I know what. Thank you for the look. Look at corner. Gotta go. Hope you have a wonderful stream, bestie. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing New Horizons Edition has some really nice pixel art. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hi, gamer. Hi, gamer. Okay. Before we test my incredible marvel of engineering, we're gonna go to the little guy corner. Now, I will warn you guys, it is the same little guys as yesterday. Maybe next week I'll have the wherewithal to actually set them up with like some stuff from around the house like I do, but right now it is just those same divas. I have not obtained any more little guys since yesterday. That's my B. But let's go see those bad boys anyway. Here we go. What will happen? I feel good about this. I think it's lined up straight. I think it's just gonna go. I put it backwards. I put it. Okay. I put the wheels. Come back. I put the wheels the wrong way. She's floating away. Oh, good God. Come back here. Okay. Slight mistake. A wee miscalculation. I'm literally a genius, babes. Babes, I'm quite literally the smartest person in the whole wide world. Yeah. It worked. I just put it backwards. You guys have all seen, this happens all the time. You know, the NASA people, they're going to shoot something into space and then the rocket burrows into the Earth instead because they accidentally put it the wrong direction on the launch pad. We've all seen this happen. This has happened to every one of us. For sure. Give me that back. Booyah. Okay, so this was like not even a shrine that I needed a paraglider for. Is that where I came in? Oh shit. No fucking way. I didn't even need a paraglider for this. I just didn't feel like doing all that shit the first time. Perfect! This means we have to go find new shrines. Or, oh wait. I bet there's shrines in the sky we haven't done yet. I bet there's shrines in the sky we haven't done yet. Hang on. Battery check. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. My computer is at 39% battery, and it's 7:16. I have a very important tech rehearsal to be at 9, and I have to leave for that at like 8 p.m. So I'm gonna set alarm on my phone, on my cellular telephone, and we are gonna go for 20 more minutes, and then I sadly, tragically do have to skedaddle. I apologize. I feel like this whole month of streams is going to be like short streams, hard outs, but the computer's dying. We're dropping frames like a motherfucker right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I can't, I feel like I can't let the Switch play cutscenes. I feel like it doesn't like the cutscenes. Are we still dropping frames? Let me just sit in this easy breezy menu for a second. Are we still dropping frames? Hopefully not. Okay. Well, shit. Well, damn it. Really? Oh. I thought we would have found more shrines to do in the sky. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's go to the sky and see if we can't find some more sky shrines to do. Things that make you go, you know? I mean, we could just end stream, but that's so unceremonious. I could have planned ahead better. Oh, this is this dark and spooky storm island. I'm not gonna be able to see shit from here. Okay, just kidding. Let's go here instead. Would be so evil. I know! I know! The computer, man, it just can't handle the shit. And I need the computer for our tech rehearsal. It's like somehow even more desperately than I need it for the show. Okay. 20 minutes. I can find and do one more shrine in 20 minutes. For sure. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Show me something. I mean, there's gotta be something else. What is that? Oh? That looks like a platform we could get to. I believe. Chat, do you believe? The lighting is so busted. And like as it gets darker outside and there's no natural light coming in from the window, it just gets more and more busted. Yeah. Oh, he's cold. Oh, he's chilled to the bone. Have a snack, boy. You have no snacks. Put some pants on. Okay, what was the thing that I marked on the map? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Do we think we can get there from here? Perhaps not. We could make some kind of contraption. Let's see. What do we have? Scuff! Yeah, easy to paraglide there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the bitch I want. Let's just go on a little recon mission, shall we? I need to put my swag suit on. I know I'm gonna freeze to death. That's fine. That's not my problem. I'm not Link, so I'm not cold. You gotta remember, guys, it's a video game. It's just a video game. I don't give a fuck if Link's cold. Do I look cold? No. I look warm, actually. I look incredibly greasy. Why are we, like, tilting to the side, Link? Calm down. You're fine. You're friggin' fine. Jaunty Link. Yeah, truly. It's really dragging over. I'm trying to like... Alright, hang on. I gotta eat. I have to eat some chips. The problem now is that we're incredibly high up. We kind of need to get lower. Oh. Well. Well, that's, well, that, well, that's a tricky pickle. I think there's water here. God, I hope so. Oh! Oh, it's right there. I wonder if we can get there. Hang on. Bzzz, fucked up. You fucked up. I wonder if we can get there from the top of Rito Village. From on top of that thing. Because it might be easier to get some kind of device. Typically what we did when we didn't have a paraglider was try and get underneath something high up. Are you saying my phone's going off? No, we got 12 minutes. Typically what we do is try and get underneath something and then go up. Because that's easier than going over like that. So let's see if we can't get up here. I believe. Thank God for Ascend. Kind of the... Ooh, we were really going up there. It's kind of the video game ability of all time, if you think about it. Just ascending. You know how it is. Yeah, Diva. Yeah, Diva. We're getting up here. There's no Korok in here. It's about to be chilly. Blink. Watch out. Unbearable cold. I'll be the judge of that. I think you can bear it. Okay. Are we at all close? We're close to that stuff. I think we've done that before. Right? Oh, we haven't. Oh, that's new. Oh, but we're also really close to that red thing. Where is that? Oh. That's even closer. Oh. Oh, I bet we could get there. Are we? Oh, we are drop frames. We are drop 5,000 frames. Oh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. It's not gonna be fun. You're not gonna like it, but I think we just have to. I think we have to go. Gamers, I think we have to leave. Things are starting to turn on and off. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. DJ, play my track. Sure. Okay. The stream is, I think, actively falling apart. As it is wont to do. Yeah, the computer's at 33%. Okay, we're dropping frames like a son of a bitch. I don't even know if you can see me. But we're gonna have to call it. We had an hour and like 45 minutes of absolute diabolical gameplay. We will be back next weekend. We will be back on Friday. I don't know what the fuck we're doing because... I don't have the schedule in front of me. Hang on. Scuffed. Oh, we're playing Sticky Business, which is a computer game. I don't even know if you guys can see me. Next Friday we're playing Sticky Business, which is a computer game. So it should run better, and we shouldn't have to use the Switch, and I'm hoping it'll drain less battery. I don't know. We'll see. We had a huge bus rant. You did have a huge bus rant. That's true. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I apologize for the extreme got a blast nature of ending streams recently, but the computing, man, she is suffering so much. But thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to the new people for the first time chats. Thank you for popping bottles with me. I will be back on Friday. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great, or not weekend. Week. Yes, week. No, I was right the first time. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great life. If it's America, I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you're in the UK with me, I hope you have a great evening. I love you gamers very much. Thank you for putting up with me and all my scuffed streaming this week. God, I wish. This month? I will see you divas in the beyond. Now I gotta skedaddle before the computer explodes. Bye!